It's Hiroki Kuroda. Kuroda, a mainstay for the ball club, the 34-year-old right-hander, coming off a very well-pitched game last time out against the Chicago White Sox. And the strike two pitch on the way is swung on, line drive, caught by Castro. Greg Maddux. The 1-0 pitch is lifted to left field. Pierre coming in, sunglasses down, makes the catch for the out. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way, and that's swung on and popped off third. Blake coming over to the Dodger dugout with Russell Martin. Blake leans in and backhands it for the out. On the mound for the Mariners is Garrett Olson. Born in Fresno, lives in Clovis, and went to Cal Poly. 1 ball and 1 strike to count. Olson back with a pitch. Line drive, speared by Beltre. Wow. Adrian Beltre playing in on the grass, and how in the world he could have reacted that quickly to a blur. And he leaped and speared it to take a base hit away from Pierre. Garrett basically fastball, slider, changeup, and the pitch is swung on and missed, and down goes Ethier, and we have 2 down here in the first inning for Aaron Heilman, the pitcher. And the next pitch is driven to right center, very playable. Ichiro moves over, waiting, and makes the catch. He of 8 Gold Gloves. In his 9th of the year, 620 in his career. Hard ground ball, Lalonde. James will take it to the bag, and that's it. Kuroda rocks and turns over the top with a pitch flared into right field for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting. Hiroki at the belt, and sure enough, there goes Lopez. The pitch taken for a strike, but the throw was on the shortstop side of the bag, and in there safely is Lopez with his first stolen base. Here comes Kuroda, and it's a hopper up the middle for a base hit, and coming around third to score is Lopez. And just like that, it's 1-0 Seattle. He is not going, and the pitch is chased and missed. Bad ball off the plate, and Joe Jima badly fooled. Looking for his first hit in the series. 0 for 3 last night, 0 for 3 the night before. There goes Gutierrez, and he promptly steals second base. And the 1-1 pitch on the way is a fastball hit slowly to short. Up with it is the shortstop Castro to make the play, and that's the inning. And we go to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Seattle, and Casey Blake, a slicing fly ball to right. Tough play, but on his horse is Ichiro to make the catch. You're tied for the club lead in RBIs with 49, and he hits one high up into the blue. Cedeno goes out. The shortstop makes the catch. 2-1 pitch on the way, and that's whacked to the gap in right center field. That's going to go to the wall. Though Martin on his way for an extra base hit, steams into second for a double for Russell, his 10th double of the year. And they hit 309 against him. Fastball lifted to right field. Going back on the ball as Ichiro makes the catch just shy of the warning track, and that's it. The word is out. They're going to try and run on Kuroda. The 1-2 pitch, a roller to short. Castro waits for the hop, then flips it a little high to Loney, and just like that, 1 down. Now the 2-1 pitch on the way, a little roller to the right of the mound, coming up with it, but having to hurry and throwing too late is Hudson. Hiroki ready. The 3-0 pitch is swung on and hit into left field for a base hit. 30 RBIs, and a hard ground ball by the diving Castro into left center. So here comes Ichiro. Kemp's throw will be cut off by Loney. It is 2-0 Mariners. So he was a smart young man even in high school. 1-1 pitch, a little pop fly, going back and over is Castro, and he will make the catch. The infield fly rule was called, and he singled to center. Today he singled to right. A throw to second base winds up in center field, and Branyan goes into third. He's able to take such a huge lead. And Lopez now hammers one to center. Back goes Kemp, away back, reaches up, can't make the play. In comes Branyan. Here comes Beltre on a long double by Lopez, and it's 4-0 Seattle. Matt Kemp going back, tried to backhand it and couldn't handle it. So a long double by Lopez. There's the guy who uses all of the field and almost hit it over the center field wall. So Matt Kemp unable to make a catch. He has made several spectacular catches of late, but not this one. Looks back at second, comes to the hitter, swung on and missed. That will do it for Gutierrez and for the inning. Olson turns, ready, back, and a breaking ball on the outside corner, called strike 3. 1 out, bottom of the third. Fastball this time is in there, strike 3 called, and that's that. Pierre waiting. Olson comes back, almost hits him, in fact succeeds in hitting. Jojima signed a 3-year deal with the Mariners, so he'll be with them for a while, but he is caught looking, and down he goes. Little tapper back to Kuroda. 2 down. Well, fastball, strike 3 called. That will do it, down in order. Bottom of the 4th inning. And the Rockies have won a couple in a row and 8 of the last 10. High throw, but Brannon's big enough to take care of it. 13 and 11. So it's been a struggle. It's Beltre with the long throw and a nice toe dance by Brannon. And he would study too much. And he has just walked lonely. Big bouncer wide at third. Nice stop by Beltre. He is playing some game as he takes a base hit away from Martin. And by the time he was just a kid, he was hitting off machines at 80 miles an hour. 3 men on the right side, and Brannon hits it to the middleman out on the grass, Orlando Hudson. Little ground ball. Castro on the run makes the play. 1-1 to count. And Kemp hits one to deep right center field. That one carrying to the wall and gone. So Matt Kemp is a leadoff man who leads off big time with a home run. For Matt, he now has 10 home runs, 41 runs batted in as he goes the other way. He is so strong and hits it out into the seats in right center field. He was signed by the Dodgers in 1991 and hits one into center for a base hit. Shows bunt and gets it down. Picked up by Beltre to make the catch, so they have to scramble to back up third. Breaking ball whacked into right. That's a base hit. Castro will stop at third as Suzuki guns it in to Brannon. And there goes Pierre on a high fly ball to Griffey in left field. Tagging up at third is Castro to score. Back to first goes Pierre. So Ethier picks up the run batted in. There goes Pierre and a fly ball to shallow left. Late start by Griffey, and he backhands it on the dead run. 4-2 in favor of the Mariners. And a big roll at the right side. Hudson is on it, and just like that, 1 out. Lopez hitting .261. Hits it to the hole. Bang! Another base hit. Boy, he's really special. Lopez does not go on a ground ball picked up by Loney. They get one. Castro back to his pitcher too late. And apparently Kuroda off the bag. So a 3-6 force play. Safely at first is Gutierrez and Kenji Jojima coming up. Here's the play at first. Well, looked like he had his foot on the bag. Take another look. Maybe not. Yeah, from that angle, he missed it. Gutierrez goes, and the pitch is stroked in the air to left to Juan Pierre. Off speed, hit to deep short. Cedeno's throw in time to get Casey. One away. The Blue Jays, and now the Mariners. Right through his legs, backed up at shortstop by Cedeno, and we have 2 down in the 6th inning. A stack of books and a mini alien creature as Martin goes to first. There goes Martin again. The pitch is low. Jojima's throw is down there in plenty of time. So Martin is erased easily. 2-4. Good, perfect throw by Kenji Jojima. Johnny Cedeno will start it off and probably reach Kuroda with a base hit. For Cedeno, a long time coming. He was 0 for the series until he gets that base hit. The bunt is missed. Batista strikes out. Little ground ball to third. They get one. No chance at first. Did that get him? I think it did. Yep. Branyan hit by the pitch. There they go. And it's a little roller to Loney. And he will do what? He will slide into the bag just ahead of Beltry. Loney wanted to give the ball to Belisario, and he was afraid that Belisario was going to get to the bag too late. So at the last minute, he slides just ahead of Beltry. Dodgers cannot be too happy with their play at home of late. Pop fly, shallow right. Ichiro, sunglasses glistening, makes the play. 1-1. Big bouncer over the mound, over second. Neither second base nor short can handle it. And Raphael will have himself an infield single. At 1-2, another story. He's not going. Ground ball slowly, and Lopez only plays to first. So down to second goes for a call. Big bouncer right to Branyan, and that's it. So they leave for call at second. And big bouncer to Loney. He'll go to the bag, and he won't have to slide in this time. Crack bat, ground ball, fair ball, long throw right on the mark. Wow. Another terrific play by Casey Blake. Had that bat stayed together, I think it would have gone down the line. But look where Casey is in foul ground and somehow finds Loney. Little comeback, a nice play by Ramon. And he retires the side in order. 2-2. Check swing, they're going to look. Swing, says Chuck Merriweather. And down goes Andre. High fly ball to left, breaking over as Ballantine. Little nubber down to get it is low. That'll be that. And a single by Cedeno. Fly ball to right field. Ethier's there. 1 out. Up along third, tough play. Barehand pickup, off balance throw, and it takes Loney off the bag to catch it. Chased one, maybe on the corner, maybe not. Down he goes. And he will stay there in that position. Drive to center. Kemp goes back. That'll be that. Little ground ball to short. Cedeno. And we have 1 out. Fly ball to right field. Ichiro has to go back. Turning now and picks it off. Got him with a good fastball, and that will be that. And for the Dodgers, they wind up breaking even 9-9 against the American League. The Mariners have won 11 of the 18.